Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about the regular verbs that end with IR, not ER this time. But before that, because we are super close to Christmas, let's learn how we say Merry Christmas in French. So Merry Christmas, which you can see also on my Christmas tree, what is it in French? It's Joyeux Noël. Joyeux Noël. Okay, so we learned something about Christmas. Great. Now let's move on to our grammar lesson, which we're all here for it and we're ready for it. So as we talked before about the regular verbs that end with ER, and we said that the first thing that we have is l'infinitive, or the infinitive form of the verb. And what we do with it is that the terminator that it has, what it ends with it, which is ER or IR in most of the cases, which are regular verbs. So the first thing that you do for the verbs that end with IR, same as the ones with ER, you're gonna delete that IR or ER. So let's talk about the IR ones, because we already talked about the ER ones with full detail in the previous video, so we don't need to get through that another time, but it's a good review, so I'm gonna maybe just catch on some other points about that in this video as well. Okay, so let's have an example. Maybe the verb finir, that's the infinitive form of verb. L'infinitive forme de verbe, c'est finir. Okay, so finir means to end, to finish, and let's learn how we conjugate it. Okay, so the pronouns are the same. They're je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il, elle. And we are talking about this verb in the present tense. So notre conjugaison va être dans le présent de l'indicatif. Okay, so let's get through this. How do we do that? First step, let me just tell you what it is for each of the pronouns and then give you the terminators. I think that would be easier for this time. So we have finir. Je finis. Tu finis. Il, elle, singulier, finit. Nous finissons. Vous finissez. Il, elle, pluriel, finissent. Okay, so what are the conjugate format of this? This was a conjugated format, but how do we write it? Je finis is F-I-N-I-S. Tu finis is F-I-N-I-S. Il, elle, singulier, finit is F-I-N-I-T-E. Nous finissons is F-I-N-I double S-O-N-S. Vous finissez is F-I-N-I double S-E-Z or Z, whatever you say. Il, elle, pluriel, F-I-N-I double S-E-N-T. Il, elle, finissent. Okay, so the first step was to delete the IR from the infinitive form. Finir. C'est quoi finir sans IR? Okay? So what is finir without IR? Finir is written like F-I-N-I-R. So if I delete the IR part, then I'm left with F-I-N, right? Okay. So for Jo, I said that it's F-I-N-I-S. What did I add? What are my terminators or mes terminaisons? I-S. En français, en anglais, I-S. So that's for two. Let's move on to the next one. Tu finis. That's the exact same thing as je. F-I-N-I-S. So if my root is F-I-N, but I'm writing F-I-N-I-S, it means that my terminator here is also I-S or E-S en français. For il, elle singulier, the verb is conjugated as finit. So my terminator is, okay, sorry, my phone just gave me a notice that there is not enough storage on my phone. So I had to free up some space for the video. So I don't know when the last video ended actually, so I'm just gonna repeat the last thing that I said. So for il, elle singulier, the verb is, the conjugated format of the verb is finit. So the terminator or terminaison is it or it en français. Let's do the conjugated form for nous. Nous finissons. Okay. I S S O N S. Ça c'est mon terminaison. C'est ma terminaison. Okay. What is my terminator? I S S O N S. Yeah? Let's do that for vous. Vous finissez. I S S E Z or Z, depending on your accent. And for il, elle, pluriel, finissent. I double S E N T. E N T, sorry. Just got switched to French. Okay, so now we know our terminators. Pour je, ça c'est IS. For je, it's IS. I just say some of the things that I say in English in French, so if you want to practice it for yourself for the higher levels, and when you get to higher levels, it's just easier for you to just speak in French. But I'm gonna say the rest in English so that everybody is able to understand them. Great. So IS is for je. For tu, we have IS. For il, elle, singulier, we have IT. For nous, we have ISS, ONS. For vous, we have ISS, EZ or Z. And for il, elle, pluriel, we have ISS, ENT. Yay!